it again. What you just said? Look at him, y'all. He pulled his gun out of my...
Already got his firearm ready. So we see the low impulse control and the low IQ, you know, reverting to violence. We see that already from the jump.
I ain't threatening. What'd I say? What'd I say to threaten you?
You were thinking
you're in my... Help! Help! He got a firearm on me! Help! Help! What'd I say to threaten you? Help! He got a gun on me! Help! Help! I ain't threatening shit! You feel me? I didn't threaten anything, ma'am. He hopped out his truck and got to talking to me because I told him earlier his brother to move his truck from in front of my house. I shouldn't have to explain to you why I want your truck from in front of my house.
You don't need a gun.
Ma'am, should I have to explain to him why I want his truck from in front of my house? He's talking about his public property. Man, you better get your ass on. I ain't threatening shit.
If you have somebody's truck in front of your house, especially if it's running the driveway, that's not legal for you to do. You're not allowed to just sit your car. In most places, you're not allowed to just sit your car in the middle of the street. Most people, when they say, oh, this is public property, somebody like that parking your truck in front of somebody's house, you're not allowed to do that, especially if it's in front of the driveway, you know, depending on the side of the street that it's on. So, but he already starting off with low impulse control, low IQ, just, you know, reverting to violence, as you see a lot of times with people like this. They revert to violence instead of just having a conversation. He has his phone out. You notice he wasn't belligerent until he saw a firearm. So, you know, these people tend to act this way. It's usually a pattern, you know.
You putting your gun out on me and shit. Then he just called me a and shit. Say what you said again.
So, of course, reverting to the racial epithets, because it's, you know, when you have anything else to do, you're so low IQ, you can't say anything else. It's the easiest thing to jump to.
Say what you just said again.
You got two
say the word you said again.
On my face after
say
everything.
Say the word you said again. Say it again.
You are dash cam after you fucking got my face.
What you just say?
You call me a fucking...
I'm on dash cam. I'm walking, bro, going to the park.
After you got
I told your fucking brother to move his truck from in front of my house. I shouldn't have to explain.
So if he was walking away, right? Even if you thought that, because you pulling out your firearm, right? First of all, what people don't understand is, notice that this firearm also has a cover on it. He still got his cover on it, right? Doesn't matter, right? Because he got out of his truck and walked up to him. So clearly you're not a threat at this point. The person recording, he's not a threat. As he just stated, he started walking away.
I'm on dash cam. I'm walking, bro, going to the park.
So he's walking, going to the park. And there's a person that pulls up in a truck and gets out of the truck and now has a firearm in his hand. This is exactly why people, you need to make sure, if anybody is watching this, if you have been thinking about it, stop thinking about it. Go get your concealed carry permit, whatever state that you're in. Some states you don't need it. Like I think Texas, you don't even need it. You already can do it. Go get your license so you can get a gun. Because if anybody pops out of their truck and you're walking away and they pop out of the truck and they have a gun, you are supposed to blow their face off, because this is the real threat. You're not a threat if you're walking away. You have your camera phone out. They got out of the truck and started walking towards you. So they're the threat. They walked towards you with a firearm. So even if he was saying a word that you felt was threatening, that's not a reason to be on the feeling of my life is now in fear, right? Especially if you're walking away, clearly, which he was doing, because as you can see, he got out of the truck and started walking towards him. So the threat, if he was such a threat, why would you be walking towards him with your firearm? I sound like a cop right now, but I'm keeping it 100. So this is why, because if I was in this situation, as soon as I would have saw this, I don't know if this firearm has any, I mean, you can see it the closer that he gets, right? That it has a protective cover on it. But at this point, you're now aiming that weapon, right? And it looks like he has, I mean, I don't know how far the cover, it looked like he has his finger on the trigger. So it's terrible trigger discipline as well. So yeah, he has his finger. I don't know if he can even put his finger on the trigger because clearly the cover is still on. But at this point, I don't know if you're from this far back. I see something that's in your hand that I can clearly tell is a gun, and you popped out of your car. Oh, I'm hitting you with at least 3 or 4. And I got aim. I'm blowing your face away. And I'm going to make sure you get USCCA. If anybody don't have gun insurance, get gun insurance so you can protect yourself. Because I won't ever be in a situation like this. Because I'm blowing your face away. And I'm going to wait for the police to get there, and they're going to take you down, and you're going to explain this story to them, and make sure that if you can, you record it. Probably can't, it's probably harder. At least set your phone down, try to do something. But yeah, I'm blowing dude face away. But again, low impulse control, reverting to violence, which is typical. I'm not surprised at all. Let's keep going though.
I told your fucking brother to move his truck from in front of my house. I shouldn't have to explain.
Public property.
Ma'am.
The roads
Ma'am, should I have to explain it
public,
when I want his truck moving in front of my house?
No.
The
My
roads
point
are
exactly.
public. The roads are public.
But hey, I had some stuff coming.
Okay.
That's what she don't get. I had some stuff coming.
I get it.
You don't understand. I had shit coming. She want to tell me about some shit. You feel me? Going on with all that racist shit, man. And then you walking up on me with a gun. Where you going, go? You calling me niggas and shit.
I only coach
Come on,
you
man.
any motherfucker.
Come on, say it again. How
You
dare
did-
you? Say it again. Say it again.
What do you
I
want me
bet
to
you won't say it again.
say? You're,
Say it again.
you act like a nigger and be
You hear him? Oh my
if
God.
you act
You
like
hear this man?
just like you're
You hear this
if-
man?
That.
Huh? I'm going to the park,
I
man.
wasn't here, but that was on call.
Hey, now you hear him?
That
You
was
hear him,
uncalled
ma'am?
for.
Hey, I will have you out of here.
nothing of it.
Hey,
I was
ma'am.
Come on now.
Ma'am.
By the way, for all the not all white people, for you white extremists that's gonna watch this video, that's gonna talk trash in my comments, the N-word don't hurt us. It doesn't make us feel bad. Y'all, it's like I know you think that's gonna hurt our feelings. That don't hurt our feelings. Just letting y'all know. I laugh when they use the word. Honestly, I think it's funny because I'm gonna match your energy. So I'm gonna call you a word back to you, and I'm gonna let you get upset and get angry at the fact that I'm not upset. You ever notice when white people like to use that term against people, against black people, and we don't give them the reaction that they want? Oh, they get pissed. Oh, they get angry. They get so angry that they end up wanting to fight. And as soon as they become the one that starts off the threat of violence or the physical, the one who's starting the aggression, oh, now it's time to whoop that ass. Never start it off though. Let them do it. Play the game and use your intellect before you just ramble off and want to fight. I'm gonna sit there and laugh at you. I'm gonna be like, okay. And as soon as you oh, it's a wrap. Now I'm whooping your ass. So it doesn't make me feel bad. It doesn't affect me. Just letting you white extremists know.
Right, she got mixed kids, and you sitting there calling me, huh?
He said I called him the N-word right back.
That's what I am.
You call shit down there.
Man, I walked down there and told you, hey,
shut, okay,
look, listen to
take
him.
it down for a minute. You got
Listen
on
to
my
him.
fucking brother down
I
there
ain't getting
when
his
I was
face.
sleeping.
Oh, my mama ain't get on my
You
dead
parked
mama
on
grave.
the
I
street.
came down there and told him, can you move? Because he in front of my mailbox. I
know.
got something coming. I had something coming, ma'am. You can't park in front of, if I told you to move, I don't have to explain. That's just like me coming to hang in front of your house. What you gonna say? Can you move from in front of my house, ain't you?
Yeah,
Is you gonna let me hang in front of your house?
no.
Yeah,
My
but
point
that's
exactly.
not how it happens.
Man, like I said.
That's not how it
Like I
happens.
said.
That's not
now
how
you
it